Phoenix Audio presents
Cat in an Indigo Mood by Carole Nelson Douglas. Prologue. The best thing about dreaming is that you do not know you're doing it until you wake up screaming. I do not exactly wake up screaming, but all four of my limbs are thrashing to beat the band. Actually, to beat the band of baddies, I am fleeing down the endless alleys of dreamland. I can still feel the breath of the hounds from hell that are on my tail. I lie there on the bed, whiskers still twitching. The pads of my feet are damp with distress. I rub the sleep from my eyes, but still I see alien shapes in the familiar bedroom landscape. The images return in the slow-motion crawl of dawning recall. I am back in the eternal alleyway, alone, on the lam. The wet streets are patent leather slick and reflect whole constellations of light. 9 relentless Havana Browns are on my tail, leaping from rooftop to rooftop, fanning out on liquid asphalt streets. Lean, athletic dudes in licorice-brown catsuits, ninjas with 9 lives. Then I see it, a light in the window. I leap for one or the other, the light or the window or both. Before I spot the figure also in the window, a masked lady in lavender brown, dilly-dilly. She extends 8 blood ruby-red claws, all wearing shiny, fresh curare coral nail enamel. Then I wake up, my legs still pumping. By the pricking of my lamentably non-opposable thumbs, something wicked this way comes.
Like stars, cyberspace only really came out at night. That's what Max Kinsella thought anyway. 9 to 5 were not its prime-time working hours. It jived and jammed and buzzed like a beehive only after dark. The Internet was a hobbyist highway, a global beltline jerry-built for enthusiasts and crooks and cranks. The net was better than magic. It was technology in irresponsible hands. Max stared at the large calligraphy letters wriggling like technicolor worms on screen. To tell is to tempt illusion. The master magician dissolves all doubts, Temple read from the screen aloud over his shoulder. Another thing about the World Wide Web, Max thought. When it pulled you into its online orbit, you lost touch with where you were, which in his case was up at 2 a.m, hypnotized by a 17-inch monitor. Couldn't sleep? Temple sounded endearingly sleepy herself, but even that wasn't enough to counter the siren lure of cyberspace, especially when it had turned mysteriously personal. So he didn't immediately answer her.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?